What's up, YouTube? Being back again. Hope everybody's doing well. Go share the link in the Facebook group. Right. So tonight we're doing Tops Heritage 2026, and we've got Tops Stadium Club Hockey from 2001, 2002. I will not. I'll start breaking at 9, but we'll rip some more of this 90 Donruss box like we did last week, just for time killing purposes here. Do eventually when we get through the box. What's up, Paulie? What's up, Brad? Just gonna rip some more 90 Donruss just to get through this box. I do kind of want to make the Cubs team set. I've been pulling the Stars and Hall of Famers. I don't know nothing about all the errors. That one's pretty roached. Wax there. Let's see if we get anything here. I mean, it's 90 Donruss, not expecting much. Franco, Manny Lee, Joe Hesketh. I just like to get on here and get set up a few minutes early. Greg Vaughn, rated rookie. There's a Nolan. That'll go in the keeper pile. Juan Samuel, Don Slot, Joe. Wasn't that Musgrove? Magrain. I got that totally wrong. Don August. Benito Santiago. Mike Stanton. Has rigged. Spike Owen. Denny Walling. I think. Let me see, Brad. I think you might have, but I have to look and make sure. No, Mike Pasqua got the Rangers. You got the Royals, which was had a good Pat, what's his name, Pascatino. Yeah, you had the Nationals. It was your pick, Brad. No, I don't have anywhere near me. You get to hockey day, hockey card packs. I wish I had a shop near me. Did you get any, Paul? I don't know where. Is there a shop even near you? Because that would be the nearest one to me that would probably even carry hockey. I guess some places down in Jacksonville might carry hockey. That's Lancaster. I think I've already got that one, but I'll save it for the Cubs pile. It was the wax card. Clint Zavaris, Rafael Belliard, Phil Bradley, Mark Guthrie, Dwight Smith. They didn't have any. Yeah, they may not carry much upper deck. Oh, you got the Rangers and the Donruss. Oh, that sucks. Tim Raines, Lonnie Smith, Ruben Sierra. That was a good Ranger to pull back in the day. Claudel Washington, Steve Sachs, Dennis Rasmussen. I got a Nolan, Landrum, first pack or first pack or two. I got a Nolan there. What's up, Ken? We're just hanging out right now, but cool of you to stop by. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Oh, somebody's messaging me. Stuck bad. 90 Donruss was always so bad for that. You see the paper stuck to the. Oh, okay. Please, Zach. It's not worth saving anyway, so I'll look real quick. Is that the one of the Hockey Day inserts at Schaefer? Oh, okay. I know sometimes they have some inserts in the Hockey Day. Well, that's cool. That was nice of you to get that for him. Ken Hill. There's one gone. Somebody was saying one gone was in this set. Is that's not the error? Is this the set you had the error in? That's the rookie card. Brian Dubois, Mickey Tettleton, Carlton Fisk, Shane Raleigh, Norm Charlton. What's up, Alan? Pedro Guerrero, Glenn Braggs, Jeff Blauser, Willie McGee, Checklist, Eric the Red, and Frank Viola. We're gonna look it up. I don't. I bet it's not the error, but out of curiosity, selling for $150. Oh yeah. Let's see if I get a picture. What's the error? Image shows him batting left-handed instead of right-handed. Well, the picture right here shows it the same way. Reverse image. That's the same card, isn't it? Yeah, that says reverse negative right there. So this is the reverse negative. Or is the other one more rare? The one in your hand is left handed. So is this more rare or it's pretty off center? It's not worth grading, but I'll top load it. I know it's just one Gonzalez, but said it's worth a couple bucks. I have to do some research on that. Well, that's cool. Get something out of the box. Let's see if it'll stand up there. My brother made me some stands, but I don't know where I put them. I doubt it. These boxes used to be like cost nothing, and now people paying $20 and $30 for these boxes. I'm like, why? There's another Pedro Guerrero. Maybe we'll hit another one going. I don't know if these have a. No, I don't think that's the same collation. Old Greg Jeffries. Onslaught. Another checklist. Berto Alomar. Frazier. Anderson. Tanana. Clancy. Ozzie Guillen. Dan Quisenberry and Bob Boone. Oh, well. So at least I got the reverse image, I guess, of the one gone. I was trying to. Skip the last two. These last two packs will be half the box. Tim Jones, Paul Kilgus, Mike Boddicker, Ellis Burks, Riho, Gerald Clark, Mike Pagliaro, Rob Murphy, Tommy Herr. We got about 10 minutes. Carmen Castillo, Alex Trevino, Bob Welch. There's our Ryan Sandberg. Mike Fetters, Harold Reynolds, and John Farrell. I actually thought it was 91 that one Gons was in. I didn't realize it was 90. But whoever was saying that was right last week. So peace. Dennis Martinez. Jose Kendo. Greg Vaughn again, I believe. There's another Nolan. Two Nolans. Whoops, they fell. Doc Gooden. Kelly Downs. Roger Clemens. Joel Skinner. Greg Olson. Sean Hilligus. Put that in my oral collection. I know I have it, but Nolans might send you one of them, Brad. One of them Nolans. Stick one of them in your pile. I know I probably got one, but they both look pretty good. I already went up on his signing prices. I probably wouldn't get that signed anyway, but I'd get one of his better cards signed if I was going to get one signed. I don't think James got in a break this week, Brad. I didn't know he had a birthday. I don't see where he had a spot. Dave Gladden, Dan Gladden, Rob Dibble, Eddie Murray, Rick Dempsey, Bill Spears, Mark Lemke, old John Crook, Billy Ripken, Eric Davis, Mackie Sasser, Dan Plezak. There we go. Fred McGriff, Crime Dog. That'll definitely go into the horde. Darren Dalton, Brooke Jacoby, Edwin Nunez. I'll definitely save any Fred McGriff I get. What's up, Ethan? We're just hanging out before the break, opening some El Cheapo 1990 Donruss. There's another Tim Raines. Yeah, he told me he talked to you. Bruce Hurst. Donnie Baseball. Steve Sachs. Candy Maldonado. Dave Maganin. There's a Wade Boggs All-Star. Dave Stewart, Diamond King. Fred Manrique. Hilly Man. Jamie Navarro. Dan Pasqua. Dan Gladden. Another Rob Dibble. Alfredo Griffin and Mike Marshall. We got one more time for one more. Let's do one more pack. Call it good on 99 Rizzle for the night. Yeah, they're fun though. But I mean, we did get the reverse negative one gone rookie, so that's pretty cool. Did get that. Doubt it's really worth much of anything, but I printed so much of this stuff. Keith Hernandez, Randy Velarde, Joe McGrane, Roberto Alomar, Willie Frazier, Juan Agosto, Frank Tanana again, Jim Deshays, Hojo, the Wizard, Brett Saberhagen, Jim Traber, Steve Wilson from my Cubs pile, Oil Can Boyd, Lee Smith, and Jose Enrico. I've got a box of Series 1 and Series 2 91 Donruss I want to open before long, but at least those have the chance of an elite hitting an elite card. So at least you got that chance with those. I don't see my roller. I've been cleaning in here this week, but we did get a one gone, pretty off center, but first negative error. Up first to be Heritage Baseball. What's up, Mike? Happy birthday, by the way. Uh, Almost 9 o'clock. Give me another sip of my drink. So, autograph relic. This is a hobby box. So let's hope it's either a good relic or a good auto. Got old Mike Trout on the cover, boy. Kind of surprised they're still going with him. Well, he started off a little better this year, hasn't he? I haven't been able to. I haven't watched much baseball this year so far. I didn't pony up for MLB. The cardboard, empty box. I think he got hurt again. I don't know. I just wasn't willing to pay for it this time. I'll catch whatever I can on ESPN, I guess. All right, let's roll. Clayton Kershaw with the Dodgers starting us off. Rosarina with the Mariners. Albies with the Braves. Seth Lugo, Royals. Nick Castellanos, the Phillies. I think I got something back here. JJ Bleday, the A's. Wilyer Abreu. There's a Riley Green. Wilyer Abreu looks blue or purple to me. Numbered 64 of 150. So our first numbered or colored card for the Red Sox. I didn't change it on the list, but Mike gave Denny the Red Sox, so I just wrote it down on my list. Logan Webb of the Giants, Zach Gallen, Diamondbacks, Jesus Sanchez with the Astros, Altuve with the Astros, Spencer Horwitz, Pirates, Brandon Pfaadt, D-backs, Joe Ryan, the Twins, Brian Reynolds with the Pirates. Something else shining in this one. Ryan O'Hearn, the Padres, Jorge Soler, Angels, Jack Flaherty, Tigers, Astros, Christian Walker, Fernando Tatis Jr. with the Padres. This is the leader's card, kind of the blue sparkle there. Hold on, we also have a gray, I think is what these are called. Let me go ahead and show this. Bryce Terang. It's like a dark gray border for the Brewers. Bryce Terang for the Brew Crew. That's Zach Hall's bonus team. And Detroit will get this one. Tariq Skubal, Paul Skeens. Just the leader's card. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it was tight. Upload. And we got Jesus Luzardo with the Phillies. Another shiny one coming up. Joe Adele with the Angels. Kyle Freeland, Rockies. Kyle Schwarber with the Phillies. Profar with the Braves. And Detroit, record breaker. And the Brewers, Caleb Durbin with the Chrome and Brenton Doyle with the Rockies. We had two nice cards in this one. These are just kind of I call them Chrome. That's what they look like to me. Caleb Durbin for the Brew Crew. And record breaker, who is that? Riley Green. The Tigers. Tigers is rolling here in this one so far. Shut your mouth. You get banned. Let me break out the ban hammer. Will Smith with the Dodgers. Josh Naylor, Mariners. Peyton Toll, Red Sox. Jacob Mizorowski, that's a pretty good one, isn't it, with the Brewers? Jacob DeGrom, Rangers. Mike Tauchman, White Sox. Trevor Rogers, Orioles, and Gabriel Marino. Isn't this Miz guy pretty good? Or am I wrong? I'll sleeve it. You can tell me. Oh, we're gonna beat your Flyers tonight. Thought he was. Another shiny card in this pack. Another freaking leader. Another gray one too. Ryan Weathers, Marlins. Alec Burleson, Cardinals. Cole Wilcox, Mariners. Austin Martin, Twins. Davis Schneider. Wow, look at that picture. Blue Jays, All Rise, and Trey Turner batting leaders. So that would go to New York. There's a sparkly Judge Turner. Yeah, the orange stash. Carter Jensen Gray and Christian Javier with the Astros. That's a rookie. Will take care of this one. And it's a gray border. First time I've seen him do the gray border. I don't know what's up with that. The Otani Gray is 15. Wow. Buxton for the Twins. Who took the Twins? Don Felty got the Twins. Vlad Jr. for the Blue Jays. Chase Burns for the Reds. Brett Batty for the Mets. Gavin Lux with the Reds. Once on his superfractor. Luis Angel Acuna with the Mets. Jorge Polanco with the Mariners. And Ramon Laureano with the Padres. This Polanco is a chrome. I had a finest refractor of Gavin Lux that I owned. I think it stayed at my house one day and shipped it back out. Promptly sold it. Only super refractor I've ever had. Cade Cavalli with the Nationals. Lane Thomas, the Guardians. David Bednar, Yankees. Jacob Wilson, the A's. Tariq Skubal, Tigers. Paul Skeens with the Pirates. Kyle Stowers with Marlins. And Brent Rooker, the A's. There was probably a short player or something in there. Another sparkle card coming up here. Michael Taylor of the White Sox. Giancarlo Stanton of the Yankees. Chris Sale with the Braves. UC Kikuchi with the Angels. Bradley Blaylock with the Rockies. Why are all of them leaders? That kind of stinks. Carlos Estevez, Robert Suarez. So it's the Royals and the Padres. The Royals is on the left. Not the best leaders card. What is that? Leading fireman. And A's. Oh, we got an insert here too. Wow, that pack is loaded. A's got the gray back of. Trying to be careful with that one. Darrell Hernandez. The A's. I believe Mr. Michael Pasquag will hit man. I think he took the A's. He did. And Gunnar Henderson, the Orioles. Radiant Action. Gunnar Henderson, the Orioles. Pretty cool. First one of them we've seen. And last pack of the first half. Like we got a chrome coming shiny or something, refractor. Colton Cowser, Orioles. Emmett Sheehan, Dodgers. Mason Wynn, Cardinals. Noah Cameron, Royals. Casey Schmidt, Giants. Oh, that's a pretty nice one for the Brewers. Mizrowski. Rookies got Gervais, Perkins, Dylan Smith, and Maxwell. I haven't heard of any of those guys. That's the one we got the sparkle of a little bit ago. That's a pretty good rookie there. Miz Refractor for the Brew Crew. Zach Hall. Zach Hall's all the time got some luck. Jacob Mizorowski. That is a refractor. At least it looks refractory. It's way more shiny than the regular chrome. Good hit for Zach. I'm going to move this stack of base. On Pittsburgh now. Well, Brian Woo Woo Woo. The Mariners. Michael Harris the second. Braves. Kyle Isbell with the Royals. Christian Moore with the Angels. Parker Meadows with the Tigers. I swear every one of these cards is a leader. Sparkle, Cal Raleigh, and Schwarber. Are you meaning to say Mike doesn't know what he's talking about? And Raleigh and Schwarber going to the Mariners. J Rod for the Mariners and Adolis Garcia, gray border for the Rangers. Guys, every team you buy this month, you get an entry to win that Prism Blaster. So at the end of the month, I'll take every spot that's been purchased and randomize it. Willie Adames, Giants. Ketel Marte, D-backs. Hunter Brown, Astros. Jackson Merrill, Padres. Christopher Sanchez, Phillies. Jan Moncada, Angels. Piazza, turn back the clock on the chrome. And Christian Montez de Oca, D-backs. Let's see what team Piazza is here with here on this turn back the clock. Padres. Let me look at that helmet. Yep. He was a freaking Padre. Crit hits career home run 400. So that'll go to the Padres spot. That was not what I expected. Padres, David Marshall. David Marshall got the Padres. So that's a surprise. Surprise. What did you say? Oh, Deckle card. Yeah, maybe we'll get one of those. Here's Mr. Trout. Chris Bryant, the Rockies. Jose Caballero, Yankees. Ezekiel Tovar, Rockies. Bryson Stott, Phillies. Aroldis Chapman, Red Sox. Mickey Moniak, Rockies. And Raw Power, Mr. Alonso. Well, they still got him as a Met there. Muncy A's. Cam Smith, Astros. Machado with the Padres. Reese Hoskins, the Brewers. Yandy Diaz, Rays. I swear every one of these is a leader. Raleigh runs batted in leaders, and Kyle Schwarber. Every one of these blue speckles has been a leader's card. Mikey got a Jose Caballero gray, and Mike Yastrzemski is with the Royals now, I guess. They had to jump up and grab me a pack of top loaders. A lot of color and stuff in this. Onward we go. Spencer Strider with the Braves. Got a refractor coming up. Salvi Perez with the Royals. Jung Ho Lee with the Giants. Yeah, that too. Jordan Westberg, Orioles. Finally a Cub. Matt Shaw. And then speaking of the devil, Mike, there it is. There's the auto. Ian Seymour, rookie with the Rays. Had the Rays. Ben Phelps. On card auto. Ben Phelps. Ben might be happy. It's a rookie. You never know what might happen with him. Ian Seymour. Don't know nothing about him. And the Chrome is DeGrom. Chrome refractor for the Rangers. Yeah, the Rays trade everybody. Don't they ever get a player they ever get? Don't they trade them? Rafi Devers with the Giants. What's up, Benny? You just got the Ian Seymour autograph. So you got the hit of the box. Rookie auto. I don't know nothing about him though. Ellie De La Cruz with the Reds. Edwin Diaz, Dodgers. Otani, the Dodgers. Harry Ford, Mariners. Another leaders card with the glitter. Max Fried, the Yankees, and Peralta with the Brewers. Yamamoto, World Series. Max Muncy, Gray Border, and Adalis Garcia. Winner took matter in his own hands. God, wouldn't you hate to be stuck with a big card of that guy's? You can't give it away. Why I don't really care for investing too much in prospects. And I had to take care of this Otani. Got to get more top loaders. Oh, got 4 packs left. So we did get an auto. Jacob Young with the Nats. Jose Ramirez, Cleveland. Brandon Sproat, Mets. Ronnie Acuna, the Braves. Carter Jensen, Royals. And I guess we'll random that one since there's something since it's 4 rookies. Let me come back to that. Matt Chapman, Gray, and Reggie. That's a nice Reggie. Reggie insert. Wasn't expecting that. See who owns the most of that card or whatever. That rookie there. That's a pretty cool Reggie. Ready in action. Let me see. Rays, Orioles. We know the Rays is Ben. The Orioles is Don Felty. Phillies is Rick. And the Rangers, Mike. So we got 4 different people that own a piece of that card. Lovely. The scissors out. Now we're gonna come up with something here real quick. We'll just do that one and that other one. At the end, I'll roll a dice and we'll figure it out. Marcelo Mayer, Red Sox. Otto Lopez, Marlins. Jake Mangum. I was gonna say if that was Magnum, that would be an awesome name. Mangum. Now that's not so awesome. Matt Chapman, Giants. Corbin Burns, D-back. Another leaders card that's speckled. Caballero with the Yankees is on the left, and O'Neill Cruz on the right. I can't believe all of these have been leaders. That's a weird box. Another rookie, Seymour. It's the same as that Chrome one. Jackson, Kemp, and Freeman. And Drake Baldwin, rookie cup. Ryan Mountcastle, Orioles. Yuri Perez, Marlins. Jeremy Pena, Astros. Mason Miller, Padres. Cade Horton with the football. That's pretty cool. I wonder if that's some kind of short print or something. Joe Ryan with the Twins, Chrome. Almost made it through the box. Top loaders. There's a Freddie Freeman bringing up the back of the pack, and Keibert Ruiz, gray border. Let me open this last pack and I'll grab some top loaders. I think he's already going to have surgery or something, isn't he? Victor Scott, second with the Cards. Samuel Basallo, Orioles. Yamamoto, Dodgers. Jordan Lawler, D-backs. Hader, Astros. Yu Darvish, still kicking with the Padres. Carlos Rodon, Yankees. Dumper and Schwarber on the runs batted in leaders. That's the box. Where's my box of top loaders? Second, guys. Ugh. How do you lose a box of top loaders? Just be me, I guess. There they are. I rearranged this week, so everything's not in its normal place. You lost 2 bags of penny sleeves this week. He's leaning back against the wall. That's why you think he's thrusting. He's going to thrust your Islanders. Is what it is. He's going to thrust your Islanders. All right. I'll do a recap. Then we'll figure out these cards we need to rando. Ruiz on the gray border for the Nats. Joe Ryan Chrome for the Twins. Blue Sparkle, Caballero, and Cruz. This one go to the Yankees. Reggie, Ready in Action, Yankees. Matt Chapman, gray border, Giants. Otani, Dodgers. Max Fried, Peralta going to the Yankees. Max Muncy, gray border, going to the A's. Got our auto of Ian Seymour going to the Rays. A lot of top loaded stuff in this box. Jacob DeGrom refractor going to the Rangers. Gray border Caballero to the Yankees. Dumper and Schwarber going to the Seattle. Blue Sparkle, whatever. Piazza going to the Padres. Turn back the clock, Chrome. Gray border Garcia for the Rangers. Another Dumper and Schwarber. Blue Sparkle. Got the Miz refractor rookie. Gray border Daryl Hernandez. A's. The A's didn't do too bad. Estevez and Suarez. This one's leading fireman going to the Royals. Jorge Polanco Chrome for the Mariners. Carter Jensen, gray border rookie for the Royals. Judge and Turner batting leaders. Going to the Yankees. Who was this again? Riley Green. Tigers record breaker, Blue Sparkle. Caleb Durbin, Brewers, Chrome. Scooble, earned average ERA leader, going to the Tigers. Gray border, Bryce Terang for the Brew Crew. And last, Wilyer Abreu. This was numbered to 150. Looks like a blue to me for the Red Sox, going to Denny because Mike gave the Red Sox to Denny. Oh, y'all go ahead, sing it amongst yourselves right now. Sing Mike happy birthday. All right. So we got this one's got the Dodgers, Ben Morris. The A's is Michael Pasqua. The Tigers is Ben Morris. Ben Morris owns this card because he owns half of it. So I don't even have to worry about that one. Ben Morris owns 2 teams. So I don't have to random that one. Let's see. Okay. We got a 20-sided dice. 1 through 5, 6 through 10, 11 through 15, 16 through 20. 20 goes to the Rangers. That was an easy enough way to do that. This one goes to the Rangers, which is Michael P. All right, and then this one, 1 through 5, 6 through 10, 11 through 15, 16 through 20. Same card, but it's chrome. 11. So that would be the Phillies. Rick Mance. Let me see if I can find a post-it note. He's off to the side. Hate to write on the top loader. There we go. But no, he's still here. There you go. Just makes you. He's still here if we need him. Oh. All right, guys. Like I said earlier, every slot you buy gets you an entry in this month's giveaway. 2024 Panini Prism football given away at the end of April. Denny won the box for last month, which was the Series 1. Topps Baseball. Let's get into hockey. Probably won't do this box again for a while. We've done it twice in about the past year. I enjoyed it though. But the times we've done it, we might have done it a few years ago too. They're just available at a decent price. Plus, it's not the same old stuff, but I don't know. I get the hankering to do it again later. We'll do it, but We'll see. Good luck to everybody. Keep breaking till you have your team set complete. All right. Don't feel brick. That's good. 0102 Stadium Club. Put this cord under this mat. 0102 Stadium Club Hockey. Good luck, everybody. I'm going to need to know. Yeah, I don't even know if I have which I'm getting the Thrashers in this because the Jets weren't around. There's Potvin on the back. Owen Nolan for the Sharks. Peter Bondra, Washington, I believe. New regime, Evgeny Nabokov for the Sharks. Pretty sure that's an insert, isn't it? Yeah. He's from Kazakhstan. The Heater, Danny Heatley for the Thrashers. Keith Premu for the Flyers. And Potvin for the Kangs. Out the ripped. Mark Ritchie, Flyers. Marian Gaborik, Wild. Mike Badano, a little stuck, but not too bad. Stars, Juka Hintunen, Flames, Joe Sakic for the Avs. There you go, nice card. And Joe Neuendijk for the Stars. Crowd fell off a little bit after the switching over. Matt Sedin on the back there. Tommy Salo with the Oilers. Eric Bellinger. I believe that's the Kings. Yeah. Jeff Friesen. The Ducks. Transaction. Alexei Yashin. The Islanders. They must just have got traded there. Mike Dunham for the Preds. Yashin. Matt Sedin. Who cares? You say tomato, I say mayor. It's all good. Papa Joe on the back. Got an insert in here. Henrik Sedin. Canucks. Pavel Dimitra. Blues. Ty Domi. Maple Leafs. Gallery. Yager. Washington there. Nice Yager. Nice one for Washington. Brodeur for the Devils. And there's Papa Joe. And Belford Stars. Top load for his girl. Oh, we got a top load to Brodeur for his girlfriend. You gonna hold that Brodeur out on your girlfriend, man? What kind of boyfriend are you, man? You're never gonna get anything with not get holding out the Brodeur cards on her. Belfort for the Stars. She's not my girlfriend. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Marlowe for the Sharks. Passport. Sekou Kovu. Canadians. Cool looking card. We'll come back and take care of that. Milan Croft prospect for the Penguins. Paul Correa for the Ducks. Adam Deadmarsh. The Kings. Nice Kobu. Montreal. There you go, talking some of that Yankee nonsense again. Vomir Visnovsky. Wow. The Kings. Yeah, I heard of Peanuts. Alexei Kovalev, excuse me, Penguins. Chris Drury, Avs. Oh man, nice one. Daddy Kachucker for the Blues. Perennials. Insert. Vincent Lecavalier for the Lightning and Chris Pronger for the Blues. Daddy Chucker. Yeah, I don't do the peanuts and Coke thing, but they do that down here too. But I don't do that. There's Daddy Chucker. I don't do that. Hitter Sakura for the Devils. He might give that one to his girlfriend. Rod Brindamore for the Hurricanes. Patrick Lalime for the Senators. Dominic Hasek for Detroit. Brad Isbister for the Islanders. Stefan for the Thrashers. Got another gallery coming up. Claude Lemieux for Coyotes. J.P. Dumont for Buffalo. Bill Guerin for Boston. Stevie Y for the Red Wings. Ben, did you get Detroit? Yeah, Ben Morris usually gets Detroit. Nice Eiserman for the Peter Nedved, Rangers, and Rob Blake for the Avs. No, we don't have any Whataburgers. There's some around up in maybe South Carolina or something. I've ate at one, but we don't have any close to us. Paul, isn't there some like Whataburgers up above you in like Columbia or something? Or something up that way or somewhere? I don't know if you've been up that way much. That's stuck stuff. Yeah, come off. Marcus Naslin, Vancouver. Milan Hedges, Avs. New regime. Roman Seshmanek. Yeah, we don't have any A&Ws. For the Flyers, new regime. Jason Williams for the Red Wings. Roberto Luongo for the Panthers. And Mike Comrie for the Oilers. Like I'm going to remember that one. Chick Manek. I'll never remember that. Super Mario on the back here. Yeah, we do have drive-through shrimp and grits. David Legwin, Predators. It is amazing. Nicholas Lidstrom, Red Wings. Jeff Halpern, Washington. Pavel Datsyuk, Detroit. Alex Tanguay, Colorado, and Super Mario. Got to take care of the Mario. Alan, didn't you get like 50 Mario cards last time we opened this box? You don't know what you're missing, man. I think we got you like 3 Lemieux last time we did this box, or somebody else we hit. I can't remember. Forsberg, Avs. Rick DiPietro, the Islanders. Typical Islanders goalie laying on his back with a foot in the air. Daniel Sedin, Canucks. Michael Pekka, Transactions, Islanders. Todd Bertuzzi, Canucks. And Daddy Kachuk again for the Blues. That time base card. I'll take it. I love some shrimp and grits. No freaking way. Oh my God, y'all. No freaking way. Who is it? I didn't see who it is. We got an auto, y'all, from a 20 freaking 5-year old box. We got an auto. I didn't see who it was. I just saw it was an auto. I do know what team, but I don't know who it is. Whew. I'm excited. Oh man, we got to build some drama. Evgeny Nabokov with the Sharks. Steve Sullivan, Blackhawks. Gary Roberts, Toronto. No, it's not a Jet. I promise you it's not a Jet. Okay, we got another hit in here. Sergei Fedorov, perennials. There was an auto in front of it. Don't think it's an Islander. I ain't gonna lie to you. Lone Star. So it's a Lone Star signature. We got Messier right here in front of it with the Rangers. Let's do it. Marian Gaborik for the Wild. On card. Marian Gaborik. Not bad. Lone Star. I mean, who got the Wild? Allen. Allen. Hit. I think Allen's happy, probably be happy to have it now. On card auto. Marian Gaborik, Lone Star auto. Did not expect that. And let me double check just to make sure. I'm pretty sure Allen took the Wild. Yeah. He's with the Wild here. So, hell yeah. That just shocked me. I was not expecting that. What a box, man. What a box. Oh, jeez. Nice, Allen. Did Allen disappear? Scott Gomez. The Devils. Arturs Urbe with the Hurricanes. Ray Ferraro with the Thrashers. you, you only took a while to get the rookie card. Well, I think you got a good card there. Pierre Turgeon with stars. I think you did all right, Alan. Martin Straka, Penguins. Shane Willis, Hurricanes. Times the gamble pays off. You don't want it. I'm sure there's plenty of takers. Marion Hossa, Senators. Mark Savard, Calgary. Peter Bondra, it's like Washington. Pavel Bure, portrait or gallery. I keep calling them portraits, but they're galleries. With Florida. Patrick Waugh, Colorado. And Ajinla, Flames. That's a freaking cool card. To get a freaking 20-something-year-old on-card auto out of a box, that's just cool to me. I'm happy just to pull it. Elias, Devils, Madonna, Stars, New Regime, Turco with the Stars, Chris Beach, Prospect with the Penguins, Premu, the Flyers, and Potman, I believe, with the Kings. Elias, you tell me. Elias, Elias. Elias. There's only so many ways you can walk with Elias. Olaf Kolzig, Washington. Pablo Bure, Florida. Eric Bellinger, Kings. Carter Cujo, perennials with the Maple Leafs. Joe Sakic and Newendike, Stars. Nice Cujo. And I kind of wanted to like see about getting some like tops like refractors when they still were making hockey in the late 90s, early 2000s, and then I quickly got over it after I saw the prices. I was like, holy crap! Even commons bring money. Just regular refractors. A little brickage here. I can't believe we pulled a freaking auto. Adam Oates, Washington Cujo, Toronto, Ty Domi, Toronto, Doug Waite, Blues, Mike Dunham, Nashville, Matt Sedin, Toronto. Fun box. I just had plenty of money. I would just order a case of these because I like them. Owen Nolan, Sharks. Zygmunt Palffy, Kings. Anybody remember that? We used to do the name game. Roman Chick Manek, The Flyers. There's a Messier gallery for the Rangers. Another Marty Brodeur. Now you can give your girlfriend one. Papa Joe. Mike, you can give your girlfriend a Brodeur now. Pick out the nicest one and you can keep it. Was it the Chechmanek you were waiting on, Paulie? Now he was telling me I said that new regime. Nah, keep it both. There was a Chechmanek or Chechmanek or whatever you say, however you say it. New regime insert. Messier. Rangers. Being greedy, man. You can give her one of the cards, dude. Theodore for the Canadians. Ron Tugnut. Columbus. Oh, this one's interesting. Heart and Soul. Stevie Y. That's a cool card. That one must be a little harder to get. Brian Allen, prospect for Vancouver. Yzerman, Red Wings, and Adam Foote, the Avs. Odds must be a little stronger on these Heart and Souls. Stars in here. Is it a rookie, Paul? I don't know if rookies are harder to hit in this or. There's Alfie, Daniel Alfredsson for the Ottawa Senators. Espen Knutson, Columbus. John LeClaire, Flyers. Oh, this one's numbered to 100 for Washington. We'll come back to that. Gagne for the Flyers and Solani. Yager, master photo, numbered to 100. And probably Don Felty probably took Washington. Nice freaking card. 60 of 100. Master photo. That's been a darn good box, in my opinion. Manny Fernandez for the Wild. A little bit of stickage. Tony Amonte for Blackhawks. Sergei Fedorov, Red Wings. Brett Hull, transaction for the Red Wings. Sean Burke, Coyotes. And Yona Hedberg for the Penguins. Just a couple packs left. Have you seen if anybody has it on a trading card database? Just hit them up. Maybe they'll, if you have something to match with them. I know I'm always, if a guy needs something to finish a set, I'm always about trying to help them out. Sekou Kovu, Canadians. Brent Johnson. Somebody said something about Brent Johnson earlier. Blues. Nicholas Lidstrom, gallery for the Red Wings. Martin Havlat for Ottawa. And Satan for the Sabres. I like TCDB. I had an autograph I must have got a while back from the White Sox, and I just went on there and looked up who wanted the thing, and I actually sent it off today to trade it. Some stuff I want. Maybe we'll pull it. We got 2 packs left, counting this one. Maybe we should get another box so Paul can get that card. Jason Allison, Boston. Ron Francis, Hurricanes. Alexei Kovalev, passport for the Penguins. Pierre Dejanay, prospect for the Devils. I probably said that really wrong. Ryan Smith for the Oilers. Darren McCarty for the Red Wings. I probably brutalized that one name. There are no giveaways, Mike. Know this. There's a monthly giveaway. Last pack, 43. Ryan Leach. Trying to get a birthday giveaway for the Rangers. Maxim Afinagenev. Sabres, I know I said that wrong. Mark Dennis. Columbus. NASCAR. Jeff Gilson for the Sharks. Jason Arnott for the Devils. And Brad Richards for the Lightning. I'll go back through the hits here real quick. Marty Turco, new regime. Roman Chekmanek, new regime. And Evgeny Nabokov. I might as well top load these. I top loaded everything else. I got a Charizard. All right, now let's go through the rest of them. Lexi Kovalev, passport insert for the Penguins. Lidstrom Gallery for Detroit. Master photo, 60 of 100. Yager for Washington. Steve Yzerman, heart and soul insert for the Red Wings. Gallery, Messier. Brodeur, base. Cujo, perennials. Bure, gallery. Got the Gaborik auto, freaking hit of the night. Sergey Fedorov perennials, Red Wings, Super Mario base, Stevie Y gallery, Daddy Kachuk perennials, Koivu passport for the Canadians, another Brodeur base, and a gallery of Yager. That was a good box, man. I mean, look at that. That was fun. Don't believe him, y'all. He's going to go give both of them Brodeurs to his girlfriend. So I appreciate everybody. We'll get some stuff preview posted up tomorrow and get some stuff posted up Monday again. Appreciate all of you. Hope y'all have a good night. I'm done. See you guys next time. Y'all take care.